Greetings, Outlastians. I don't know what the hell this is. Some game this guy Bash wanted me to stream. He said he'd talk during it. Bash, introduce yourself briefly.
I am Bash the Outcast here.
Yeah. He's Bash the Outlast tonight. So, no idea what this is about. Blind stream. I don't know if I even want to finish this. If it's totally ass, it'll just be first impressions. So, we're hitting start. I'm probably not going to have acceptable level. How bright do I want to make this? Is it considered to adjust the game? The left is dark and the character on the right is barely visible. Okay.
You don't want to be dark as hell.
Yeah, my TV skews a certain way here, so I'm gonna crank it up a bit. New game, Whistleblower. What am I blowing a whistle on? I don't even know.
No, that's the
Frankly, I don't even know how to whistle. Invert up access. That's an odd way to phrase that shit. Invert up access? First time I've ever seen that. This was what was this an Xbox One or Xbox 360 game? What? Oh, by the way, we're drinking Rockstar tonight. Not sponsored, but I should be. And this is with the Master Chief. Halo Infinite coming out kind of soon, sort of out already, but we're not sure if it really is. We're going to slowly, over the course of 10 years, sprinkle in the features that were present in the previous Halo games and make you buy battle passes in the meantime. So I'll be playing that at some point. Goodness. Let's hit new game. What am I playing here? Normal, hard, nightmare, insane. I can't believe there's a nightmare and an insane. A lot of games would put nightmare above insane on difficulty.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the difficulty. Just do normal. It's not fun.
I've never played this. Hold on. You are my... Is this an indie game? Why am I reading a text block right here?
It was made by...
Graphic sexual content? Oh boy. You're always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalists would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret of the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. That's an odd name. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth. Shouldn't you send a team to do this shit, like with armed guards?
He is a fired journalist. He's independent right now. Okay?
It says you're an investigative reporter, not unemployed and live in your mom's basement. My name's Miles.
I mean, he is,
but my friends call me Tails. All right, let's go. He tells tall tales. That's what he does. Hey, I've got a car.
I'm not gonna really say story-wise.
Little up front. Is this an FJ Cruiser kind of? What the?
I think it's like a cheap Cherokee.
Oh yeah, cheap. No, not a Cherokee, but a cheap Jeep. By the way, I bought my mom a white Grand Cherokee. We call it Elizabeth Warren.
I think I'm way too young to understand.
She's the senator who says that she's Cherokee. But she turns out she's white, and she lied. And so the white Jeep Grand Cherokee, we call it Elizabeth Warren.
That's funny, actually.
Alright, do I get out of the car? I don't think there's anyone operating the toll booth up ahead, whatever. This thing's flashing. I can't read the top of that because streaming bar. You don't know me, have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facility in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. I am very much breaking right now. So this is now he decides to read this while he's just pulled up to the gate. Oh boy, I have a jank. Looks like a knockoff of a Canon NV20. Yeah, this is... I had a camera like this. A lot of my early content was filmed. It turned out to be a pain in the ass just to like log the tapes onto a Mac. Man, video making in the earlier days of YouTube, much harder
That
than it is
sucked.
now.
Yeah. I remember using Windows Movie
You
Maker.
you had to actually play the tape in real time for your computer to then record it into the disc. And
See, I've
wow,
never experienced that.
this is a kind of odd Jeep. Hmm. It's like a little narrow.
So,
Or am I like,
do you?
am I 7 feet tall? Like, how tall is my dude?
Oh, I think you're like 6 something, like 6'2".
What the hell's wrong with this Jeep? It just looks weird.
It's
I'm scared of the Jeep. Let's run. Okay,
no,
so
it's because the way how he parked a little bit on the curb, so it's just slanted down a little bit.
all right, I can see my body in this. You know, a lot of first-person shooter, first-person anything, you don't get to see yourself. All
Do you
right,
need any
so
information? Do you want any information before you go into
wow, I
battle?
can really crouch. I just dropped like a lot of height right there crouching. So I guess I can't do anything with that. Let's move forward. Let's see what some of my buttons do. I hit Y, I pull out my camera. No?
No, that reloads the battery. Why?
Well, did I just waste all my batteries?
No, you get multiple, but you waste only one battery when you reload it.
Alright, so at the beginning of the game, I wasted a battery. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry, Zen did that a lot during her thing,
Press
so
X to open the door slightly.
slowly.
Well, that didn't look very slow. To raise your
You gotta hold
camcorder,
down
hit
X.
press RB. And what do I do with this?
So basically, you use the night vision when it's dark, when you're running away from enemies, or when you record things. Miles will write a little piece of paper with blue Sharpie and give you exposition, kind of.
My
But he
jump
doesn't
is
talk.
weird. So he's not an on-camera media personality type, huh? He's more of a
No.
photojournalist.
Yeah. The ones you see on
Alright.
those websites that people don't really go on that much.
Let's see, what do we got over here? I'm guessing you can't go in this way.
No.
Ugh. Now it's got a
Everything's
lock.
locked except for one end.
Oh, that's a pretty serious looking truck. Mercs.
Since I don't know if you're gonna want to finish this whole game, even though it's like 4 hours to complete.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna
look at how
say
long it
this.
took me. Look at how long it took me to finish Resident Evil. That's like a 3-hour campaign. And oh, there was some chick I was watching on Twitch, and it took her like 20 some hours to get through it. All right.
Some people have special brains, and it keeps them
Whoa.
thinking rationally.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that door's
Alright.
locked. You gotta
I thought
go
I'd
through
try the door on
left
the other
side.
side. This is Mount Massive Asylum.
It's funny, I was
It's a
watching
really
a
odd
Let's Play
jump.
this, and a guy's like massive reaction, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Uh-oh. If only somebody didn't dent this, I could have checked out of this game already. Saving. So this is autosave. It
Yeah,
kind of takes the
you
fright
can
out of
save
it, doesn't it?
manually. You can save manually, but it auto saves at certain points. So if you do die, it won't be that hard.
Alright, the bird bath is not operating so well. Don't seem to be any birds interested. So, I think a lot of people say an Outlast-like game. This is precedes Alien Isolation, I believe. Like, this is
Yes,
probably
this
one
came
of the
out
first.
2013.
This is one of the first games in the let's get girls scared on Twitch genre. And I guess that's locked is what it's trying to tell me, right? So,
Yeah, if you're like GMing
are we
it and you
climbing the
guys have enemies-
scaffolding? Yes, we
Yes.
are. Oh, auto climb. Looks pretty good on the Series X. I think there might have been some, it's hard to tell, but there might be something done to it. A lot of games get some kind of update for Series X
The graphics are a
compatibility.
little bit better. I think a lot of games use like full scale resolution with their textures, and then those get downgraded with the hardware that you have.
Yeah,
So
I
then
think
you
the
get
Series
higher
X.
hardware, yeah.
the Series X kind of plays like a PC build of some stuff that the original console didn't. So there are games that look like surprisingly sharp and stuff. Activate. Oh, note that night vision uses battery.
Yeah, so battery only really messes with the night vision, not the camera itself. So you can keep the camera up, but if you don't have the battery, then you can't use night vision.
Do you walk slower with camera?
No, you walk pretty much the same. You can run with the camera too.
Alright, so how do I open slowly the door?
You gotta hold down X and then move it.
Alright, so this is criminal trespassing, guys. He must be a real hoot. Do I watch VHS tapes here?
The areas and stuff like that, they'll be flashing. Usually stuff that you can pick up is flashing. They're pretty easy to see.
How do I record the footage? Oh, is he always recording?
Right, if you have the camera up, yes, you're recording.
What am I supposed to record?
I mean, you can record whatever, and he'll do his little like blue Sharpie exposition, talk to himself thing.
I thought you said he was mute.
No,
is that what all the achievements are? Is like record you getting murdered repeatedly?
No. A lot of the achievements like getting through certain segments, getting all the documents, I think, and getting all like recording notes and stuff like that.
Alright, I'm gonna try this door. Oh shit, man, he made a racket. Alright, so you hold X
Miles
and then you
closes doors really loud.
So just leave them open?
You can leave them
to
open
avoid
closed.
detection.
Right now you're not in any danger. Trust me, you'll know when you're in danger.
Alright. Man, my fingernails, I don't know. How old am I? My hands look awful. Ugh.
These, like, mid-30s.
Did you say 65? I believe you. Okay, so, nothing I can do here. Oh, wait. Battery. Ah, the good old days of... You know what? I doubt that camera takes batteries like that. Mine had a rechargeable lithium-ion type thing that you had like a charger for.
Yeah,
it's an HD camcorder. No HD camcorder had AA batteries. Give me a break. Suspension of disbelief ruined.
It's for the night vision function. It's not for the camera.
Do I have to read this shit? Yeah, but the camera, the night vision on the camera is not like a separate battery in reality.
I guess
you have your battery has a your camera has a battery. It doesn't have like an auxiliary battery just for the night vision.
Just believe in the nonsense display.
Oh, this door shut on me. Okay.
Yeah, there's a dude in there.
So who's paying the electric bills here?
Murkoff. Those are the bad guys.
The bad.
Murkoff is the bad guys. That's the
Merc guys who are here.
The Murkoff Corporation.
Somebody spilt some jam on the ceiling and it's all leaking.
Yeah, jam. We'll go with that.
Come over to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. Hey, I saw somebody. Shit. I mean, I didn't see somebody shit. I should have recorded it. And that's probably an achievement missed. Actually, probably keep this out, huh? Just in case. Alright, that's gonna be a good fall.
You don't really take fall damage right now. Like, you do take fall damage, just not like from that height.
Jesus. Yeah, that gave me a bit of a scare. Alright, well they know I'm here now.
Nah, that dude's dead.
No, what I'm saying is I screamed, and therefore...
Someone. That is correct.
Can I push him? Yep. How do I punch?
Physics. You can't punch. You can't do violence.
This guy is not equipped for this scenario. Alright, so these guys were being noisy in the library. They paid the consequences.
They killed us.
Hold on, this...
You got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
Oh yeah, there is subtitles.
You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors.
Should I turn the subtitles on?
Control.
If it helps. I usually turn them on.
Security control. Am I running out of battery? Yeah. Where's
No,
the
you're
Alright, so is this guy wanting me dead?
He's trying to tell you to get out. When the camera icon flashes, that means Miles is written something down. You can read it if you want.
The what?
The camera icon that was like on the right, lower right side of the screen.
Does it give me an objective or something? Like, I'm not seeing
The
anything here.
objectives come up like in text form, but like if you want to see what Miles says about certain things and you record things, that thing will pop up.
Oh, so he doesn't say it, but he writes something
He just
down?
writes it down. Yeah.
Okay,
basically.
there, yeah, alright, difference. I think I'd get some achievements for collect all the batteries, you know, that kind of thing, right?
Nah, their batteries are randomized, dude. Like, they don't show up in every single place. Because some places they show up, they don't. In other places they do
3
show
of
up.
10. So does that mean I have, is there 10 batteries to collect? I've got 3 of them?
You can get up to 10.
Ah, okay.
Right now you have
Fake.
Oh, he didn't want me there. Go ahead and finish killing me already. Come on.
And who are you then?
My name is Miles. I scream.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life.
That's
son.
right.
You have a calling.
Okay, the screen's going black. I seem to have had problems with my fall. Oh, my hands look a lot younger now. I think this guy healed me.
Yeah, please.
New objective, escape the asylum. Access security control to unlock the main doors. You know, I can't, it can't be that hard to escape. I mean, I'm only a few feet into the place, right?
I mean...
So
true,
wait,
but
this
at the same
guy,
time-
this guy's like, I've seen enough. I'm out of here. He's not like,
Yeah.
I have to investigate further, and I have questions. So this guy's
I
just
mean, would
like,
you wanna-
the hell with this
Would you
shit,
want to
right?
would you want to keep investigating though, realistically?
I mean, this is actually a more realistic scenario than most games put you in, where it's like, but first I need to find out the truth about my mom, you know? She was a patient in the asylum, and I needed answers.
So on the
Recover
other
your
side-
mom's lucky blanket, you know,
so
like
on the
shit
other
like
side
that.
of this thing, that's where you'll find the card.
Find card.
It's on the other side of the building here, on your left.
What do you mean card?
So like, it's in a room on the left side of the building. That's on a dead body.
Is there something I need to pick up?
You gotta pick up the key card, and then you gotta go to the security place to open the door to then be able to get out of there.
Alright, well I snatched a battery. Hold on, okay, so I left, you know, it might be a smarter idea just to leave the night vision on. And then just pull up the camera when I need night vision. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so, hey, there's a dude. He's
That looks like
aggro
super
on the
far
wall.
away. That's fine. He's not gonna attack you.
Witness. Oh wait, hold on, that might be worth recording. Witness. He's taking notes.
Yeah, you'll hear the scribble grabble.
Yeah, I heard it. Alright, is that a thing we need to record? Maybe only words is what he's interested in. It's like he's a art critic, and that was a, you know, like an art installation he had to critique.
I think there's a document in that room, but I'm not sure. The one that you were just in, or you're still in.
So he's not interested in this one because this isn't labeled. What's the title of this piece? Slit throat? Oh, hey. I think somebody just shut my door. Then if you're a girl, oh my god, what was that? Subscribe to my Patreon.
So yeah, the key card's on the other side of the building, so on the opposite end. You gotta go.
Okay, so the direction I'm going now.
Yeah, the exit, and then when you go back into that main lobby, there's a door.
What about downstairs?
Side. You don't go downstairs yet. You're going to, but just not right now. Should have put your phone on the charger. Put this thing dies.
Alright, well I'm looking for key card. Do things like glow in the dark? Is there a tell on what needs to be interacted with?
Oh yeah, anything that glows, like does the glowing blinking thing, like with the batteries and documents, you can pick those up. That's the only way you can know that you can pick up things. Other than that, you probably can't pick up those things.
If you guys are watching the chat, oh hey, I found something here. If you're watching the chat, feel free to say something. I'll answer questions. You don't need to pay me money for that. I find that despicable. Frankly, it's like, oh, he'll only read my comment if I pay money.
Oh, you mean when they someone sends a
oh, this has a
donation?
peak thing. Yeah, that donation shit where it's like you have to be tipped like a stripper to play video games. I hate it. Oh, hey, I like how he puts his hand up like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You use the peek a lot, or is that about useless?
You can peek. I don't really peek in this game because I don't realistically need it. Like if we do get past this stream and do more, like you'll slowly understand. Like you don't necessarily need to peek. You just more need to listen.
Yeah, I never really had to peek in Alien Isolation. So this guy might be alive.
Oh, he's not dangerous. He is alive, but he's not dangerous. He's just chilling his weird tree.
He looks like an emaciated Zaz from Batman. What was his name? Is it Victor Zaz or somebody Zaz, right?
I don't know enough Batman.
Oh, hey. Hey, guys. What's up?
We're watching some TV.
Watching some TV, yeah.
Static.
Wait, everybody must have a shaved head, huh?
Yeah, no.
Is that what makes me an outcast? Does my guy have hair?
Yeah, I think he does. He should have hair.
Alright, so can I recruit these guys to help me out? Like,
nah, they're just chilling, watching some white static TV, best type of TV.
okay, so you said there was a key card on this side, right?
Yeah, you're close to it. It's once you get past this room and you duck under on the other door, it's in that room across. You'll see a body with the key card, and you gotta go back to where the security room is.
Duck under. Oh, right here, okay. We don't have a tactical slide. Wah wah.
This isn't Black Ops 4.
Seems like the door opening physics are a little counterintuitive, like it's the other direction opens it than what I thought would be.
Yeah,
it feels like I have to close the stick, you know, like the motion of closing the door actually opens it.
Yeah, that's why I don't slowly open doors. I just open doors.
And you slam them shut, huh?
Times. Well, I don't slam them shut because usually I just hide in a locker. I just make sure not to slam lockers, that's it. Doors are different because if they're chasing
Collected
you, they're gonna know you're in
objectives
there.
are in the reporter's notebook. Let's look at the reporter's notebook. The witness. Hey, let's see what he said about the witness. No, whatever. I don't know if that ain't exactly pertained to what he saw, but... Alright, so walk out of this area and go to the other side, right?
Yeah, go back to the other side to.
But
Yeet
now,
all the-
enemies have populated, right?
Nah.
Do you have stamina?
Get him out! Please! Get him out! Bring it clean!
Did I just beat the shit out of him?
No, you just push him off. Or he's not gonna attack you after that point. It's just
What's
scary.
what's my life bar situation here?
If I remember correctly, most enemies do about like a 4 to 5 hit before you die. With the exception of like, if you just stand
And
there
that's
and
on
get
normal?
your ass beat. Yeah, unless you just stand there and get your ass beat, then it's a 2 to 3. Because you're not like recuperating from the damage that you're taking.
Look behind you while running.
I've never used that
Interesting.
function, and I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Pass by the
Alright.
door, by the way.
I passed by the door that wanted the key card.
Yeah. It's like a metal.
Oh.
It's like it doesn't look like any other doors because all the other doors are wooden. Literally just past
I'm
it.
trying to recall here what this... There we go.
It's literally a white door.
Keyboard. Oh, so he's a hacker. How fresh is that coffee? So this place is still kind of in operation.
Yeah.
Kinda. Are they not paying their taxes? Like, you think there would be, you know...
Well, this isn't in
Some-
the United States. What I think, if I remember.
Do I need a
correctly, it's
duck?
in Germany.
Do I...
No, you gotta go in the lockers. You gotta go in the lockers. Because if you don't, then you will. And you're gonna get murdered.
I was in the locker.
Nah, you basically get in the locker because you can't see them. Now you gotta run. Because you're supposed to do it before he comes into the door. Because then you won't be able to get you.
Alright, so how does this work? The
So-
running away from guys.
So you gotta run and hide, and then you gotta walk away. Since you gotta let it controls, and you'll probably start to achieve from there. Unless you go into a better and you can go
Alright, well I hid. I think. So it's a little like the Alien Isolation, like there's unkillable things and you have to try to hide from them. But is he good at spotting you? Because kind of looks like he didn't. You know?
It depends on
Alright, hold on. Does he just want to stand there? Is he going to go away after a little bit? Can he not come in this room?
I think you can. I'm sure you're able to. Unless it's just a game breaking. There's someone behind.
So I already beat the game. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, unless you just gonna be stuck in that for the rest of your life. Yeah.
He's going to go away, right?
Wait, so you can't look at that kid. But he's like shit. He's not there. Yeah, he's just looking at it.
So I already found a game-breaking glitch, apparently, huh? Yeah, I beat games for a living, that's what I do. Hey, you're gonna go away, right, buddy?
I think you go out there again.
So, how's this fun?
I mean, if you doesn't go out there, you
Alright, so the game's pretty much over, right? Like, there's no way for me to get out of this situation. I can't climb up the chimney.
I mean, you could like, just like, get like some safety or you kill into the room, and then just bring it up.
Let's see if I tempt him here. Do they usually not get this close to you? Like, I mean, you don't usually get this good of a view of these guys, right?
Not like.
Oh, now he wants in. Alright, hold on here. You said, how do I go? Just go to exit?
You gotta go to start and then exit, and then it should be in this, when you go like back, it should go back to your autosave in the main menu.
So go to continue or load?
Either one should be fine.
Should have just stopped the stream right there, seeing as how I already broke the game. Do you have to hold your breath as he gets close to the locker?
Nah, you just gotta hide in the locker, that's it. Because once he goes on the opposite side, because he's gonna check the other locker and he's gonna leave. He's on the opposite side. You gotta go back. You gotta go on the opposite of where he goes and go downstairs, because that's where you gotta turn on the pumps.
To successfully hide in the locker is probably an achievement.
I think getting murdered is also an achievement, but I would have to look that up.
I should probably just stop this before I get any achievements so I don't feel compelled to complete the game. Now I have to follow behind him because the door's open, what'd you say?
No, you gotta go on the opposite side. Like, he's going left, go right.
Does he hear me and I need to like...
The enemy only really hear you if you're running. If you're walking, it's fine. But like, don't, you know, just walk super slowly away, because he might turn around and go get you.
Alright, well getting out of here, where am I supposed to go?
If you go
Is
through the exit door and then go to your right side, there's like a footprint leading downstairs.
So, is he like constantly roaming the area, or is it more of a scripted type thing?
It's scripted technically, but he is roaming. So like, if you could have just stayed there and not go straight downstairs, he would have probably still would have got you at some point.
Squeeze.
There's also an enemy down here that's gonna be trying to kill you as you make these pumps back up. You gotta find 3.
3 pumps to get the water out of the basement?
No, you gotta find 3 pumps to turn off, and then you gotta turn on the main starting power. That needs to set the power in the building.
A to vault over desk.
With the future do, turn off the power, and then once you do that, you gotta go back to the security room, open the door.
Alright, well I'm a little lost right now. Electric room, machine room, storage room. It said vault over this, so is there something on the other side? I guess so. It was just really dark.
I mean, that's what you use.
You say there's a guy right in here doing stuff to me?
There's
Is that
gonna
the
be
story?
a guy in this area that's gonna be chasing you down. You can hide under beds and you can hide in lockers. But make sure to hide when they're not looking at you, because they will just go right up to you and just take you out of that spot and to kill you.
You say hide in, like, under beds? Or
Yeah, there's
what?
beds you can hide under. It's with the same button you used to hide in lockers.
I see stacks of beds. Hitting X on the bed ain't doing anything.
No, it shows you every time you want to do something, it will show you a prompt. So if it doesn't give you a prompt, then you can't do it.
Okay, so this might be one of the pumps.
Yeah, there's 2 doors in this room that has pumps in them, and then there's another one on the side of the thing. Also, that made noise, so if someone's gonna come after you, you should probably come out of the bed.
see a figure there in the distance. Little Cyclopean he appears to be.
Just another ghost.
Yeah, another ghost, that's it. So, he roams the area.
He roams around the whole area trying to look for you. If he does catch you, he's going to chase you. So keep that in mind.
But if he sees you go underneath the thing...
If he sees you go into
he'll
or
pull
under
you out.
anything, they just pull you out and it does damage.
Is it insta-death?
No.
Alright, what's that sound? Oh shit.
Just like sort of like a noise that makes
Yeah, I don't know how you can see me.
the AI in this game is kind of...
Ah, hell, I'm not gonna let him kill me. I'm not gonna let him kill me.
Don't stand around and let him beat on you.
I don't know. Is anybody enjoying this?
I am. This is funny.
You say this is 4 hours? How far am I in? Am I like making
You're
good
like-
time?
I mean, kind of.
I don't think did I get a checkpoint at the first refuel? Yeah, well, so it must have been a checkpoint here at some point. Yeah, so I squeezed through here. Now, again, if you know the area, like, stuff's gonna be pretty simple. Now, since these are not really dynamic enemies, like you're loud and then they come to you so much, he came to me because I pushed the objective that summoned him. Really,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But that's if, like, you make noise in general.
So if I just start jumping around, they're gonna come for me?
Well, I don't think jumping counts. I think it's like certain things, like if you push a button or if you do a pump. Basically anything that furthers your objective brings enemies over.
Yeah, so I mean, it's much more of a scripted thing. Alien Isolation, there are times where the alien is scripted to come after you, but then there's big swaths of the game where the alien is roaming. And Moon was playing the game and hid in the lockers and could never leave because the alien was constantly roaming the area. The alien just kind of camps outside the locker.
Yeah, enemies don't camp where you hide at. But, like, don't stay there too long because then it's going to feel like they are. Because enemies move, but once they move, you got to make sure, like, you slip by them so you can do whatever you need to do.
Alright, I saw him go to the left.
So he's going to the other door on the left that also has a pump. So before
So that was one of the
go-
pump doors, huh?
Yeah. Because there's 3 of them. Also, running makes noise.
That's probably why he turned around and looked at me. 'Cause I was just sprinting through.
If like you walk, they can't really detect you like any better. Like they just like I don't know what's going on if you walk. What I've experienced playing this. So that's the second one. The third one is in that.
Can I hide? Can I hide in this spot in the corner, or is that
You can hide
considered
in the
not actually
locker.
hiding?
That's not actually. Hiding.
You have to be in it.
I mean, not all the time. You can like hide in corners and stuff if they are not looking and they don't.
All right,
happen to
I
also,
hit the circuit breaker, but I guess I don't have the pumps ready.
No, you gotta get the last one because there's one more at that other door.
I've only done one pump.
No, you did too.
No way I've done
when you
two.
When you hit that button, that's one of the pumps.
The breaker was one of the pumps.
The button that you hit that had that.
Oh,
you hit
shit.
under the thing,
I think he sees me.
yeah. Like I said, if you make noise, regardless, they're just gonna come towards you. That's why usually you if you want to make it a lot harder for them to get you, before you do anything, if you can close the door behind you, close it, do it, and then hide in a locker. Because then they have to bust it down, then they come in.
They
and
don't
then
they
most
don't know how to
likely-
use door handles, doorknobs, or
Nah,
nothing.
they're crazy. They don't know how to use door handles anymore. And there's it just makes it easier.
Well, I wonder if he's outside. So where's the other,
In
I'm
that
lost.
main room where the main generator is at the middle, that
Yeah.
door you went through the first time, on the right hand side, there's another door that has another pump.
I'm gonna pop some new batteries.
So you gotta go in there and do that. And then once you do that, he's gonna probably be around. But if he isn't, then you probably have enough time to go into that middle part, push that button, and just go straight back upstairs because he can't chase you back upstairs.
All right, let's see if I can sneak by him here.
You'll know if enemies see you because they'll do the dun, 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 like all that.
Yeah, the big thunderous music came in. Does he walk down this way for the hell of it? Alright, why is the thumping sound going here?
He must have seen you.
No, it didn't sound like that. Oh, someone's talking.
Yeah, that's him. A lot of the enemies ran like.
Hold on, he may not see me here.
You're gonna want to need your camera on if that's the case. 'Cause you don't want to be in the dark, and if they do see you, you can't even like be able to run away.
Alright, so you said close the door, even though he closes the door hella loud. Oh, he busted this one down,
Yeah,
so
he
that's
already
not
busted
gonna
that one.
close.
I mean, as long as you hit the pump, because you can easily just hit the pump, go to the middle, hit that, and just run away. You'll have enough.
Oh no, he's on me. Can I get on the pump now, or is that a negative?
Now you gotta you gotta make sure they can't corner and kill you.
Hell with it. Should I just leave? Ah, damn it, there was an achievement. Illuminated. Restored power to the administrative blocks. Now I'm obligated to finish this damn game.
Yeah,
Shit.
nice. See, I told you, you get achievements for completing certain segments of the game.
Is that like chapter 1 or it's saving, by the way. It's
chapter
saving. So basically I think I've cheated death here. I can probably quit, it's saved, and then continue with him not on my ass.
Yeah, most likely.
Ah, cheated death. Alright, well I think we'll conclude the stream with that. I just glitched the game and, you know, found a way to not die. Just, you know, pretty much the usual. Bash the Outcast, he has a Twitch and Instagram and other things, I'm sure.
On YouTube because I don't stream as often as I kind of would do, but I don't. So I just make YouTube videos still right now.
First impressions, I'm fairly impressed. You said this was 2013. It has a not a bad look about it. I'm assuming this looks better than it did when it launched on like Xbox 360, PS3.
I mean, it looked good back then too. It's just the
yeah, but I
graphics are
mean,
a lot better now.
this doesn't look like an Xbox 360 title in that sort of way. Maybe it was on computer first, for
It's
that
on
matter.
PC. It was on Xbox, PC. It was multi-platform, I think. Yeah.
Yep. So, not too bad, I guess. When do you want to do more of this? So, what is there? Just like how many chapters are there?
There's not chapters. I just go based off time because if you go by chapters, it just makes it seem longer.
Are you saying I need to come back tomorrow to do this, or what are we doing?
I mean, I am free anytime after work because I get back home around like 4 or 5 o'clock, which is like 3, 4 for you.
I'm in Central Time, and you're on the
Eastern.
East Coast. Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm in the place that you don't like.
I mean, now I have to play this game. That's the thing that bothers me now. Oh, so those were my first impressions. If you made it this far, my first impressions are that I had first impressions. Okay, that's about all I can say. If you made this far, wait until marriage counseling.